Well, first I'd like to thank everyone for coming tonight. Friends, family, loved ones, Jamie and Shannon for being here, for having all of us. Tequila toast. This is a first for me. I've done champagne toast, beer toast. I'll introduce myself. My name is Jonathan Abel, and I've had the great fortune of living with both Jamie and Shannon for the past 2 years. Well, not consecutively. Senior year of college, I took a year off, I came back, and I lived with them again. Yep. So... well, I happened to be in the same house as them when they started dating, and I remember the morning Jamie and I were on our way to Geo 101, and he turns to me, before we even leave the driveway, he goes, "I got something to tell you." And I'm like, I thought maybe he forgot to do something. I don't know, maybe he forgot his book, like we had to pull back into the driveway. I just wanted to drive, get to class, get in there and learn some stuff about some rocks. Well, he turns to me and he goes, "So, Shannon and I are," I'm like, I know where this is going. "Shannon and I are kissed last night, and it was exciting." And I was like, "Oh, kiss, great." And I was like, what does this mean for me? Am I gonna, like, get kicked out of the house? Yeah. Well, I asked him, I said, "Well, what are you gonna do?" And he said, "I think we're just gonna go for it. Rush head on straight into this relationship." And I think they did. And tequila toast. The volcanic soil in the region surrounding Tequila, Mexico is particularly well suited to the growing of the blue agave. But more than 3 million of the plants are harvested there each year. Alright, so they're gonna rush head on and all this stuff, and I wasn't thinking too much of it. I was really concentrating on learning rocks and minerals, tectonic plates. It wasn't until Shannon and I had a conversation about Jamie and her being together that I really understood that this is actually something serious, and that they're gonna, this is probably gonna be it. She turns to me and she says, where's this? Wow. I'll just paraphrase. She turns to me and she says, "I know Jamie and you are really good friends, like really good friends, and I don't want to come between you in any way." And I was like, it's a little weird, but, Jamie and I are good friends, but he can experience things with you that he can never really experience with me. And a couple mornings later, driving to Geo 1, I went down to wake up Jamie, and I found him and Jamie in their room, and him and Shannon and Jamie. They're already awake, and it's a common misconception that most tequila contains alcohol. That only began as a marketing gimmick in the 1940s. The worm is actually a larva from the moth Hepgepta agavis that lives in the agave plant. Finding one of these during the planting process indicates an infestation and correspondingly a lower quality product. So, I moved away, I moved out of Northampton, I went to California, and I kind of thought I was moving on. And I keep in touch, and I knew things were going well, and some girl, Christina, replaced me. So probably wasn't the same, you can't replace me. And I get a call from Jamie, and he has that really excited tone in his voice again. And it's like that morning we were driving to Geo, and he doesn't turn to me, he answers the phone, and he's like, John, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh, it's been a while since I talked to you, so I'm like, hey, I'm really excited to hear from him. But the first thing out of his mouth is, Jamie, Shannon and I, we're getting married. And I'm like, oh, cool. I was really happy for them when I heard that. And he told me I was the first dude that he told, and I felt really special, and I kind of told him at that point I was ready to move back to the area, and it just so happened Christine was getting out and I was coming back. This one's for Shannon. Don Souza, founder of Souza Tequila and municipal president of the village of Souza from 1884 to 1885, was the first to export tequila to the United States. There are over 100 distilleries making over 900 brands of tequila in Mexico because there are only so many distilleries. Multiple brands of tequila come from the same location. This is all thanks to Wikipedia. I'm not very enthusiastic about expressing my feelings, and when I said oh cool, you're getting married, I was really like, yes, this is awesome. Them getting married, I think it just makes sense to me. I've had the fortune of living with them for 2 years, as I said, and seeing these two separate souls come together as one awesome super soul, as the killer lion, if they ever decided to hyphenate their name. Killer lion, that's what I was going for. The agave plant is tended and harvested by hand. Anyways, I love you both. I really do. You guys have been there for me through thick and thin. I know you're very big Star Trek fans, Star Wars 2, more Jamie, but live long and prosper. In the words of the old country, Mazel Tov, L'chaim. Everyone, praise their tequila. I hope you licked your other hand and placed salt on it. I have too much stuff in my hands. And congratulations, you guys. Good luck in Korea, and yeah.